We're almost got myself. Just gotta sit you. But we're almost god tier again, and by god tier I mean I need a couple more ingots of netherite, which I might go and get. I just need a silk touch pick, which is so I'm either gonna trade for it or I'm gonna enchant for it. I haven't really decided just yet. All I do know is I can't actually kill him, otherwise the morale of all the villagers will skyrocket and so forth. So not gonna be able to do what I want with that, but it is what it is. And I have a feeling I gotta figure out this slime chunk so I can make a slime farm so these guys just don't run rampant. Also, so I can control some spawns, just manipulate them a little bit more than I like to. I need 26 levels, by the way. So, we're definitely going to have our work cut out for us. It is not that, which is major sads. So, I need 26 levels. I made the mob farm. I did everything that I needed to do to get to the good stuff. They do get stuck right there. I'm really trying to figure out what the heck I need to do to make them actually go forward with it. I don't know if that's actually is a zombie spawn. Oh no, they fell from the actual like. Hey, hey, hey you. Oops. Forgot I don't have a smite sword, which kills dead things faster. Hi. Where are you guys actually spawning? Because I don't want you guys keep spawning. You didn't spawn from right here, did you? You couldn't have. Yeah, these guys couldn't. I mean, maybe from over here. Well, they're not gonna spawn anymore. The only thing I can really do is super manipulate them by placing buttons everywhere, so it's actually not a spawn place. I actually could do that if I really wanted to. Is just to get a bunch of trees, or wood I should say, and manipulate spawns. Because I know I'm going to have to do that with a wither skeleton farm. I'm going to have to get basically a bunch of buttons and slabs and stuff like that. And I forget which is going to be more productive for me if I'm actually going to spawn proof an entire area. And I have a feeling it's going to have to be by buttons. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. I've already done some of this. I'm trying to get a cleric as well so I can trade some of these. But yeah, so hopefully this thing can pop off just a little bit more. It seems to do pretty well for the fact I moved them and it pushes them to keep going anyway. So I'm gonna actually sit here for a little bit and just kind of talk for a little bit, and so forth, just for expectations of games and stuff like that. Because I know since I'm not really doing zombies as much anymore, that's kind of what I built my community on, which was Call of Duty Zombies. And so I just kind of want to clarify. I'm kind of a random gamer. I'm obviously I don't stream like all the like popular games. I stream like the fun ones. If you find them fun, to be honest with you. I know Call of Duty Zombies is kind of a staple with the channel for the fact that's kind of what I did for the like basically 2 or 3 months of just grinding that Dark Aether camo over and over and over again. I know I said I was gonna do some of the dark the Aether crystals. It's just I have no motivation to go for it. Basically the rest of the challenges, they're not all unique in their own way. They're kind of cut and copy, specifically like, oh, you're just buffing damage. And once you find your playstyle, like right now I'm using the AR, I'm using the FAR 83, and I have to get one more level for it so I can actually do my 3 criticals fast. Then what? I gotta get to level 50. It's not really a fun stream. This is kind of like I can do maintenance things. I can go here, get experience here. I can go kill slimes because I'm gonna need slime blocks in the future for some project I'm gonna have. Basically, I'm gonna make like a sewage waste kind of deal area, and I need slime. So obviously I'm going to need a slime farm. I'm going to have to find slime chunks. Unfortunately, I found 2 of them. One right here, and one in that very corner. Which is major pogs, because that means I can have 2 slime farms. Unfortunately, they're not side by side, so I can't really do anything about it. I kind of will have to just play it off by ear. How I want to do it. I do know I can do the entire chunk, basically. I have to find the chunk. I don't know how I can find chunks in Bedrock, though, especially on console Bedrock. Granted, it is kind of a pain in the butt, and I probably shouldn't leave the zombie farm for the fact I could despawn those boys. I think since I'm still within render distance, am I? I think I am. Yeah, I am. I should be. We'll find out if they despawn or not, which means I need to kind of stay around over here. Okay, yeah, they're fine. But, that was an easy 2 levels, but, yeah, we're definitely gonna be trying to make some sort of, like, slime farm. I've never made a slime farm. That is the interesting thing about it, though, too. Like, I've never had to make a slime farm. I know how to spawn proof for slimes, but I don't know how to do, like, an actual one. It's the same way for magma cubes. When doing a, heck, I can't even think right now. Wither skeleton farm. It's the same way. It's the same exact way. You just gotta make sure that you're not putting any buttons. You know, you're placing buttons. You just gotta make sure that it's controlled, basically. And obviously, torching is probably the best way too. However, you know, I thought there was a creeper down there, to be honest with you. The best way for this, theoretically, is just to button this entire area and basically make sure it's perfectly fine as is, and so forth. So it's definitely a sit down, and definitely a job for me later. But like, yeah, all the way back through there, I would have to place buttons and so forth, or I could block it all the way up. It's more of a convenience to shoot, is that in the middle? I can't really tell. I'm gonna buff my render distance up a little bit just to see if I can get anybody that I can see and so forth, but I don't think it will matter too much. Oh, I'm already up to 16. That's fine. We'll go up to 20. It's 4 more chunks on a 9, and I'm still running fine. But yeah, so I got my work cut out for me. Just with stuff that I will be doing later. Oops, I do not want. Oh, I thought I crashed, to be honest with you. We're not going to put on that wall. We'll put on that wall because I got to break this wall. And so forth. We're also going to be trying to beautify this area. It's kind of awkward for the fact that it's literally a too tall. And I did make a mistake. I should have actually had a some obsidian blocks behind there to kind of cap some of the zombie, or what tool I can use, because obviously I'm going to be healing my tools. This is going to be what's healing everything for me. And if I do not have something that's more stable behind it, I'm going to be breaking some blocks that I don't really want to accidentally break. So we also did get super duper lucky with the zombie spawner. So I'm actually very, very happy for that. Obviously this is a cave I went through, and are you serious? You're serious. He's serious right now. Okay. Fine, fair enough. He turns this corner, he's getting the works. Yeah, he got the works. So, unfortunately, you know, zombie spawners are nice because they kind of give me iron. I do need an iron farm still. I might do one a little bit later, depending on where my levels get to. So, we got that worked out for us as well. But when we get our boots done, we'll go to the nether. We'll definitely get our... our armor back up, and we will actually have fun. Now, my only thing is I better not fall, because I tried making a maximum output zombie spawner, and what this was it was a zombie spawner that basically shoves your entities into the nether. Unfortunately, it didn't work out that way. The zombies, for some odd reason in Bedrock, do not like the nether. So they always despawned, basically. And I hated it. And I got it to work once, and it brought the 6 zombies that I tested. After that, however, they yeeted, and I had no idea where they went. So, very sad on that. Very sad on that. I forgot how, I don't know if I got Ancient Debris already. Can't remember if I did or didn't. I think I got the bare minimum for my boots. That's the only thing I can think of right now that I got. Also, I am mining cobblestone because I do need cobblestone, basically. Also, I'm super tempted to get like a little fishing outpost down here. I'll mine this a little bit back, and then we'll put the torches on the floor and so forth. So, at some point, I'm gonna get my beacon layout down here. Just so I can mine this area out. Until then, you know, I won't. No, it's not really worth it at the time. Obviously, I'm prepping for endgame, and I still need, like, a bunch of iron. I shouldn't say I'm prepping for endgame. I'm just prepping basically for the new update, which is coming out pretty soon, actually. We got the springtime right now, and then summertime. Depending on what they mean by summer, it could be 3 or 4 months away still. So, I'm going to spam these down because I don't want... I still will get spawns. It's a really big area, but, you know, if I can somehow control that a little bit, you know, then yay. See, I got I collected this stuff. I didn't mean to. I need to make sure that that doesn't start dropping towards me still. We do get a lot of other stuff. Shut. Done. So I best basically there. I can't remember. Can I get tridents from boys that drop that? I don't remember. Shows how much I know about Minecraft. I swear I play Minecraft a lot, but obviously by the looks of it, you know, basically looks like I don't, so... Oh, well. I'm not gonna cry about it. But yeah, so that's kind of the plan today, is to try to get the netherite for the picks and stuff. So I can start working towards my Silk Touch pick again, and then we will be doing the, enchanting, which we need 26 levels to get Depth Strider and Soul Speed 3, and that will be our maxed out armor. Unless, I mean, kind of. I have maxed out helmet. All I could really do is add thorns to it. Same with basically anything else. But basically, these are the bare minimum boots that I. Frostwalker. I don't really care for Frostwalker all that much. It's not exactly like a fun enchant for me. So, that's right, my inventory is full, which is kind of nice, actually. Which means I'm going for straight up. Put them there. Just because we can. The zombie spawner is kind of slow. I'm not getting, like, max output from it. Don't really know how to either. Like, that redstone isn't hindering spawns. It gives a low enough light level to where it won't cause him to basically not spawn. It is a spawner too, so I could try to put one over the ocean at the top. I know where an ocean is. I just gotta find a place for it. That is an all gold boy. You lucky son of a nut. And it's not like this light is causing problems either, nor all the light out here. So it's alright as is. So we'll go kill these slimes because we can. And so forth. I gotta really figure out how to do a iron farm. I've done one. It's just been a hot minute. Obviously, everyone else has made one. Not me. I kind of use the iron farm, if anything, and so forth. So, my children. I'm using my sword actually too. I don't know if I stated already. I have looting 2 on it. So, I want slimes to be mine. And I think I've collected quite a bit, to be honest with you. Hopefully with the cleric that I get too, I can actually do some, bottle of enchanting, trades. Which will be nice for me in the future. We actually got 2 stacks, which is amazing. We actually got iron out of that. I don't know what to do for this because obviously it's shooting forward. I don't know why it shoots forward. I don't. If anything, I just needed to go there and not do that because it just annoys me. And I like kind of how they drown too, because then that means I can have some fun with it if I really want to. I really don't care about the redstone, to be honest with you. Diorite, not really. I like andesite though. Andesite will stay with me. Fine, I won't do that then. And so forth. So we might. Oh, there's the Algo boy. What did I get from that? We'll pull the armor from here. And never mind. Okay, we'll be a little bit alright. We'll smelt that down to ingots, I guess. Probably should have took that with me, but oh well. Alright, let's go empty out our inventory real quick. Because I'm also prepping for future builds too. Like, you know, at some point I do want to get a heck is it? I kind of want to get a not a villager, a pillager outpost farm, basically. You know, that'll be kind of sick to get at some point in time. Obviously, I haven't even found one yet, which is kind of a pain in my butt. So we got some slimes there. Got any here? No, we don't. Oh well. So I guess we have 17 levels. We need 9 more. We can try. Oops, back here. We can try and go for some oh Jesus. Alright, this is about to get really tight. So basically what I want to do is smelt all these down, right? Seems fair enough. Clearing up space. I'm gonna plan on making like a full like enchanted I need to redo a bunch of enchants. But basically what I want to do is I want to do that. Can we up just past 17? There we go. I basically want to get like another set of backup armor going. Obviously, for reasons that I will not state. Only because I know me. Me likes dying a lot. I also found out smelting the gold ore from the nether basically gives you an entire ingot instead of nugs. So, I'm gonna start doing that method a lot more. Even though, you know, and the initial like nugs, it's just satisfying getting the nugs, to be honest with you. There's a baby sheep outside. It might be purging time. And they didn't give me like anything. Alright, I see how it is. We made 1. Alright. Fine, I see how it is. We got 18 levels now though, which means we need 8 more. Yeah, 8 more. Over a stack of that. We could have made another one, but we won't. I'm also collecting the quartz because I have no idea what to do. Basically with these, we can also mine those blocks of coal. I'll put the quartz up in here because it doesn't look right. String will come with me for trading. We're gonna trade a little bit now, just to see what we can get. I can combine all those bows too, and we're gonna bring the rotten flesh. We're gonna run downstairs and grab the rotten flesh as well. Leather does not go in there. Leather goes up here. Gunpowder can go up in there only because I made fireworks. I need a creeper farm as well. I just need a lot of farms, and a lot of the mob farms are gonna have to go over the water, just so I'm minimizing spawns basically. And maximizing spawns for my farm, basically. Also, just finding basically an area with no caves is actually really good too, because it's just maximizing where your mobs are actually. And I know they can spawn at the top of the world. This is the diorite and stuff like that. Hopefully we get a boy that trades a lot of rotten flesh. Like, I hope he trades a lot of rotten flesh. They should have. They did make the babies. They did do the dirty. It was midday just a little long. Okay, yeah. It is. It is. Should have rotten flesh just flying around. Which I do. Alright, y'all make a baby. They did. He's a cleric. That is excellent. 32. That's fine. We're going to be getting a lot of rotten flesh. So, not too upset about it. We're actually going to cap out too, which is amazing. And he's going to update. So he trades rabbit's feet, and he does gold I don't care about. Gold does a lot, though. Well, I'm not gonna cry about it. He's a novice. Do I dare get him up? No. He does 9 string, though. That's pretty nice. Well, I mean, this guy does too. And he doesn't even give, like... You know, I'm basically like combining way too many of that anyway. It's not really worth. Not really. I'll level up the other guy with sticks and stuff like that. Heard my oh, he does 8. Damn, that's not good enough. If it was better, I would maybe possibly. I might get another cleric just for how much I for how much I do, and it's not like too bad for that. 21 stonks today from this, which is alright, which means paper is no longer our only source of income. We also have rotten flesh. Luckily for us, we have a rotten flesh basically generator with that, so we got that going for us now. We got 20 levels. We need 6 more levels. Do we dare go to the nether now? I mean, we're basically fine. I have fire res on me. I'm not gonna go in there without fire res because after last time, you know, that's what it is. I think the next thing we're gonna be grinding for is we need 2 more. We need basically 8 more netherite scraps. Unless I got one lying around. I believe I got one lying around. We also gotta go kill wither. Oh, we also need to max enchant some of our stuff. I also need to build another portal because, like I said, I was trying to do the portal thing. Didn't go so hot. So we'll do this. We'll build a rich boy portal. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Boop, boop. There it is. We use the OG flint and steel. We light it. This is gonna be kind of sketch only because I still haven't fixed it. We're gonna need some blocks here. Kind of seal our deal here, and hopefully it spawns us in the same one. And it's gonna get really trippy here because if it spawns me in the right area, Well, I fell, even though I was crouching. Just shows how much it is. It works. We're just gonna build straight up. I don't care. These are half slabs. I might come back for these hoppers. I don't know yet. Does my shift just not work today? I guess not. Nothing's gonna spawn down there. There's just a bunch of other stuff over there. It's the least of our worries. So the whole plan was to just basically crouch outside this door, right? Obviously that did not age well. And so forth. Didn't look too good anyway. So we're gonna get rid of this real quick. Just real quick. And we'll also use this to kind of block that off. And we'll just add an extra layer to this because we need to. So we'll keep a roof on it. We just won't do anything else about anything else, to be honest with you. Okay, there's like nothing down there. And we'll just kind of block this off here because I do not care. Right, it's gonna be that tall. Yep, it's fine, it's fair. It's because gas likes to shoot in here, which is the only reason why I'm actually being like, yeah, let's add the roof. Hardy, har. Didn't totally have a mess up earlier with this nether. And why not make it look terrible? Because I do that. I do that. And I don't really care about blackstone at the moment. So I kind of actually need to get rid of that. I could make that totally safer, but I'm not going to. Alright, we're gonna go get some. I'll keep them with me just because. And we'll slap this on. Do I have rockets on me? I do. I don't think I'll need them really, though. I'm not gonna kill that magma because I don't need to. Alright, here we go. This is basically my netherite mine. Nothing despawned because it hasn't been too long in here. And so forth. Also get some stuff. Alright, so which direction do I want to go? Like, there is no real good direction anymore. It's all kind of just go off in a direction, have your time, you play. Using that too much. So I'm gonna put it right there. All right. Maybe back here. I don't know. Okay, I know I got this area back here. That's right. I kind of stopped because of the gravel. The gravel was infuriating me. Hated it. Hated its guts. We'll mine it for its flint, obviously, because then I can trade it. Because if I can trade the flint, then I can get emeralds, which is experience anyway, so we're just prioritizing future experience gatherings. So, we'll do this. And we might actually keep this fortune shovel. The reason why I say that is because we can get some serious boy stonkage, maybe, for future reference with just everything in general, like... Just the future stonks. We gotta think about the future too, because obviously, I thought I was never gonna die because I had god tier armor. Yeah, I played the situation that I was in very poorly. But, you know, it's the price I pay, and I eventually will learn. Not to quit out of bedrock for how absolutely buggy it is. We actually need 5 more levels too. Alright, sweet. So, we'll try to get our... I think I have one sitting back at home, an ancient debris. It's smelted, and I put it in the armor chest, where I go and build my armor, basically. Fortunately, this would be a lot better with bed mining, but I don't have a sheep farm yet, or at least an auto wool collector, and I have not made any sort of progress in trying to do that, because I don't have one, obviously. Okay, we got it. I just wanted to get it so I could continue my mining. I'm also going to mine quartz for experience because quartz is absolutely glorious. Obviously, diamonds gives the most experience per node. I'm actually going to collect all of the quartz too because of the build I want to do. And I really hate mining in the nether with insta-pick, only because sometimes unbreaking doesn't work in the nether. It just completely is like, nope, you don't get unbreaking. You'll get X, Y, and Z instead. And I'm like, no, I just want like that. I want the blocks to not have to update themselves, basically. Like, I want the blocks to just insta-break for me here. Please. Thank you. Oops, did I fill up with... Probably just... No, I didn't actually fill up yet. Alright, so hopefully between this little gap here, I can get my first node, basically. And I should really turn down my render distance, only because I don't want mobs to be spawning as much, which also causes lag here. Basically, I'm trying to minimize the lag that I get in the nether, so blocks can be a priority for update. Like that. Like, it's... Render distance actually does affect stuff, and now that there's like proof with it and everything like that, like I'm going to be taking it into effect a whole lot more than I normally would. But until then, I can't really say too much about it for the fact I'm not doing anything about it. So I got that going for me. Ew, I'm actually getting it does seem kind of counterintuitive because I also want a silk touch shovel just so I can get grass, because I do value grass a little bit more than gravel. Just gonna let this run a little bit. I'm not gonna die, it's fine. I'll get tinked, but you know, protection for the win. So where's the node? Right there. Oh, I thought I was gonna mass spread there for a hot second. I cannot back out. Jesus. Somewhere back there and I can't get to it. I usually find my also I gotta remind myself I don't have a fire res potion on me anymore. So if I get into fire I need to fudge off. I always find my netherite by Blackstone. Or my ancient debris. So that's a thing. Gosh, half of me just wants to mine in a straight line. Because I didn't get anything right there. Yeah, I might mine in a straight line. I also will try to minimize blocks. Oh, my eyes. I was gonna play zombies today, but ended up hopping on the Minecrafts. So I got that going for me. Okay, we'll do this real quick. It also could be smart to actually use a silk touch pick, but you know, I'm gonna mine pretty far in front of me here. Okay, good. We're still gonna run into some experience. We're gonna hit our experience wall before we find our netherite. And I totally might go somewhere else to try to mine for netherite. Only because it might just be better in general. Because I think I am all out of... Do I not have my... Oh, I do have my chest piece on. Let's just Oops, well, we're getting nugs out of this one. We'll just mine for the nugs. This time around, I won't be too anal about it. See, I already got 64 nugs because of Fortune 3 right there. And we're gonna hit level 26 here. There it is. I at least want one node of, or one ore vein of netherite. Like, that is my goal right now. Because if I can get some, not straight up netherite, but you know what I mean with just ancient debris. Some blackstone, I might stop and mine around a little bit. Could totally be a thing I do. Okay. I will keep 1 second netherrack on me. Netherrack, I thought about doing a netherrack build just because I love the sound of the nether brick. Nether brick just sounds way too good to not do something with it. So whether I'm actually building like a nether room or something like that, could totally be a thing too. I might actually stop and try to mine around here for a little bit just to see. Just for how I've been able to find my ancient debris. I found quartz and I found gold in this node. Probably won't mine too much of that. Actually, I probably won't mine it. Only because I want to see if I can hit level 30. Just so I can start working on a max sword too. Which will be a thing. Alright, I didn't actually get anything here, so we're gonna... See, it just gets so laggy and I can't instant break things just for how many entities are on the ground. Okay. Not getting anything. And it's not by... It's just, I am low enough. I wonder if I am gonna have to bed mine. Like, just to try to, like, maximize my... findings, and it'll be annoying. Like, it will be annoying. I didn't find any, no. I'm not finding anything. I could try turning my render distance down too to try to minimize entities that are being shown at once. Chill, buddy. There's a boy somewhere. So we'll just go down here real quick. Never mind. Can't really look at that block placement. There it goes. I could have died the lava right here. For the fact the game just was like, no, you're not mining that. Alright, so there we go. We got 2. That. Can I find 2 more so I can get at least 1 ingot? It's so annoying, it pisses me off. Fact. There's magma. I hear magmas and I'm all the way down at like level, what, 8? I'm gonna actually drop it down to 8 chunks. That way I'm not spawning as many things. Because now I no longer hear ghasts. Never mind, I hear ghasts and slams and all that. Free. Can't even go to the nether to escape gravel. Holy cow. I mean, I can totally see why they would do it. Because people aren't going to MLG... basically MLG nether portal anymore in the nether. Like, that's gonna make it a impossible thing. There it goes, doing it again. It didn't get me stuck like that one. Did I just see ancient debris up in the corner? No, but I saw lava. It's so fucking stupid how the game would do that. Alright. F straight line strat, I guess. It's gonna piss me off this much. What is this node of lava? So it was quartz anyway. Wasn't even like... It's gonna flow a little further than I wanted to. Yeah, it was quartz. I can't even see. Like that. Wouldn't have broke. What am I seeing right now? Am I seeing blue, which means I'm in a warped fungus? A warped forest. I wouldn't mind a warp. Yeah, I'm in a warped forest right now. I could mine up totally right now. Super dangerous in the nether for the fact, you know, lava could be a thing and I don't have Ferez potions on me. I thought about diamond strap mining, you know. Oh, come on now. Alright, so this is basically the last, like, load we can get. Because I don't think I have warped fungus at all. I thought that was ancient debris and I was gonna get a little excited there. Okay. Unfortunately it wasn't, so I'm not gonna cry about it. At least I'm not gonna cry about it too much. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Definitely didn't mean to do that. Obviously, this is super duper efficient. I'm basically prepping for when I want to bed strap mine. I thought I was actually getting into some pretty sketch stuff here. Come on, game. I'm not collecting anymore anyway. Am I? I actually am collecting flint still. Okay. Might get an even 2 stacks then. Be careful lava too, because lava for some odd reason likes to spawn around ores, believe it or not. Gosh, I hate this and how it's literally because of a continuous autosave feature. Like, I wish I could turn autosave off. Okay, I thought my pick was actually about to die. But it's not. It's just healed up super well. Am I in a crimson? Or is this just nether? It might be just straight up crimson. Some gold I'll take. I'm gonna do piss off an army. I'll keep the torches, I don't need them. So there's bedrock. Alright, fine, fair enough. No wonder I'm not finding anything. It's because I'm actually by like a cave, and I know for the fact that in the nether caves you can't actually find anything. Or the geodes can't spawn. Not geodes, the fucking ancient debris can't spawn with an open air block next to it. Basically what I'm trying to say. Oh my fuck. Fuck that. Alright, fuck it. We're just going back home because I wasted like Like, I would mine, but I'll just do this. See if I can unearth anything. Alright, it's pointless with the amount of stuff. Like, I'm basically putting my render distance down to 0 to try to find anything. And I'm really gonna have to find where this warped fungus, warped forest is. It's like negative 400. Because I do want some stuff to build with in there. Which will be cool for me. I also want to see if I missed any, nether stuff. Maybe if I missed any ancient debris. Did I miss any debris? Doesn't look like I did. Big unfortunate. That's where I found the 2. We'll mine the middle out for a little bit. Super tempted to leave that lava there. It's gonna kill me though, so no. Like, it was an idea. It was a dumb idea. But my brain thought it was good. Obviously it wasn't. I fucking hate my fireworks on my hotbar. Holy shit. I cannot begin to tell you how much that's been pissing me off now. Accidentally clicking firework. Because I think I scroll to my blocks, but I don't. It's like, well, just move your blocks closer. Well, I mean, that involves a smart person's idea, not me. I do not give the smart person ideas. I'm trying to glitch out these blocks here so I can actually see there's lava. I'm under a lava lake. So if I mined up right now, I basically die. That's basically what I'm saying. Also, he just straight up fired too, which means big unfortunate. Not finding anything. Well, these entities are gonna mess with the entire game. Ready? 3, 2, 1, right here. Ancient debris. Just want 2 more nodes, 2 more wars. Just so I can make. Hey! Hey, alright. So we got those 2, which means over here. Oh, I thought I seriously found some right here. Do this to heal the old pickaxe up for a little bit. See if I can get a little bit more. If I can find the 2 more that I need. Or the 4 more, I'm sorry. Bitch try would just be so much better. It's just that there's so many blocks around, just laying around. It's impossible basically to go for anything by that point. Right here, you see this little nick? It's a sign. It's a sign that tells me to go this way. Play Minecraft, I know exactly what I'm talking about. Oh, never mind, I actually mined all the way through to here. And there's an enderman because I accidentally mined 3 blocks tall right there. Or it could have been a cave actually. Cave that didn't fill in. This is my fault. Indeed. We got 30 levels, which is nice. Very nice. There we go. There is some ancient debris, unfortunately. Only 1 ancient debris, which means we got 5, which means we have 6 in total. I need 2 more. 2 more fat boys of ancient debris. Okay. Over here. Oh, I saw hope. It was completely shut down. I was about to say we don't need the doors either. Hear that boy be teleporting. So look at him. I mean, I'd be playing on my terms too, because you can only go so far with just where everything is. It's getting laggy now, which means it's gonna start to suck from mining. Jesus, alright, spruce door, we do not want you. Try a little bit somewhere over here. Originally, I just had a giant line. I think that was over in a different world. So we're actually back to the main area, too. I think the... it's back here. The door itself is right there. Cannot forget that. Try mining behind the door. Did we just get lava? Did I get it? No, I didn't. Didn't think I did. Just appears I didn't. Fortunately, there's too many entities. Just keep reloading them. More gold, Jesus. Probably because I'm in another waste. Another wasteland, which actually does give the probability for a certain ore to spawn. That being the gold ore. From just experience of what I've seen. Goodness. Alright, game, I see how it is. Alright, keep giving me gold, I guess. I'm gonna run out of space, actually. Cobblestone. Yep, and my last one I'm thinking I'm gonna be able to get rid of. Actually had to stop mining the quartz because I actually don't have space for it. I'm not turning it into the block till I know what I want to use it for. That's kind of also the other thing too. Not farming anything. I could bring a lava bucket to destroy the entities, but by that point it's just not worth. Because then I'm just wasting time destroying blocks. Okay. I'm gonna try to head over near a... So there's a Swissam Valley over here. Didn't realize I had this on my hotbar. I did come over here. Forgot I don't have a smite. Did. Alrighty then. You know, it was a 3 no 2. Alright, we're done. We will go smelt what we have. I'm be happy. Gosh, I feel this game. We're distance up a little bit now. Because we are leaving the heavy influence area. We'll go up to 18. I don't really need to see into the future per se, so. Okay, for some odd reason I thought I threw my elytra away. I was about to call myself a dumbass if I did. Because that is dumb. There's always a magma cube up here. Like right over there. I do not know why. Just loves to spawn at the very last minute. Nope, he won't do it this time. He's a good boy. Hopefully it spawns me close too, because I did manipulate this portal. But I should be fine. Alright. Hey, spawns me in the place. Alright, we're gonna sleep, dump off our stuff, smelt our good boy stuff. We got 8 out of that, so it doesn't even matter. We got 2 ingots out of it anyway, just to make sure if I did have one. I did have one, so now I still have an extra one, which is alright. It's fine by me. Jumping off our stuff now. That's exactly what I was gonna do. Gonna craft. I forgot to craft these into ingots real quick. Take these 10 ingots too. Get stuck on the most random stuff. 45 ingots out of that. Probably could have got more if I actually did get the ores and ingots and stuff. It smelted the ores into the ingots, but alas, I didn't, because I'm not smart. I am smooth brain. Eight is keeping the flint on me because I'm going to trade it later. I need a crafting table so I can make this. Alright, shovel time. I'm always afraid I'm actually accidentally gonna heal that. Alright, there we go. We got 2 picks. Now we gotta make it silk touch. Get efficiency on it. See what the first enchant would be for it. We'll keep fortune on that for now. Fortune 3, dang. That's actually really, really nice. Doesn't even have a different one. Alright, never mind. Be gone, demon. Fortune 3. Holy cow. I still need 2 silk touches. If I would enchanted a book. Projectile protection, never mind. I could try to fish for it too. That is a thing. But the first thing we need to do is we need to get our boots maxed, which is what we came to do. And we will trade with our... Actually, we can't trade with that one because of just the trades that he has. Is it you in the corner? 21. Yeah, this one I can't. Oh, I can. Alright, he's a level 3. Can't see what he wants, but we can always try later. Get 5 emeralds out of that. Just another stack. We can trade some rotten flesh with our boy because he has worked. Could also sip all the heck, what is it? Zombie spawner 2. Almost there. We're almost god tier again. So close I can taste it. It's absolutely insane. It's cracked. Probably go for about 30 more minutes. I left the book over here. We have 5 levels left over. No. No. Show us silk touch. did I actually put the book away? Oh, we did. Friend is just sending me memes. Where the fuck did I put it? Oh, I put it in the other chest behind me. I know I placed it near the bottom of something. This will probably break my anvil too. Oh, well, there they are. The god boots. We have the god armor. We need one more tool to be set with the armor, the tools, and then the silk touch pick is just a luxury item. Oh, okay. I mean, I'm completely fine now. Like, if I did, you know, how much would thorns be? I probably wouldn't, only because I kind of want... I guess I can start setting up, like, the other books. What is that, efficiency 4? Efficiency 4, efficiency 4. We'll get these two together and make efficiency 5. Breaking efficiency costs 6. Breaking and mending, I can do that. Breaking, mending, and efficiency 5, and then I'll just need silk touch. I need 2 of these books, basically. So we'll have that one there, that one there. Not that one. My last mending book? Damn, buh. 2 of these efficiencies. I can do one of the double efficiencies. Okay, can do that. And now we just need silk touch. Yeah, so those books, this book. It's a fortune book. I mean, if I made another fortune pick, maybe. This is kind of random books lying around. Just seeing. Let me just see. I think it's by this point too expensive because I added. Okay, it won't even take it, to be honest with you. So, which means I think it's you take respiration off and then it lets you. But then again, no, respiration's for the helmet. I think it's because I have Depth Strider. We're also gonna have to trade for books again too. I could also disenchant these. Fortune 3, so these are the books we need to be going for. Cool. Alright, we have no levels, which means we're going to be earning some serious levels. Oh, that's right, I actually got to get looting 3 on this thing. And fire aspect 2. Damn. And then we will also bed mine. How we do it, too. But, in the meantime... we sit and chat. So another thing I wanted to do was kind of talk just about games in general. I think the first thing I'm going to talk about is Battlefield 6. No, I play Battlefield. I do play a lot of Battlefield. I played it recently and I forgot how good it was. Like, for the broken state of how Battlefield 5 was and how much I did not care for Battlefield 5, you know, playing it still made it fun. I did enjoy it. Obviously, people were pretty anal about not having, like... people were mad because it wasn't historically correct. And they went with all the side missions and stuff like that of World War II. That did ruin the experience for me, personally. Like, I like the guns, which was fun. But... I started tinkering with the gameplay. It turned it completely off for me because I wasn't too invested into the gameplay by that point. When they completely nerfed it with the 5.2 update. So with Battlefield 6, it needs to have a good PR. Like, Battlefield 3 had terrific PR. Battlefield 4 really didn't. Battlefield 1 did. Battlefield 5 didn't. Now Battlefield 6 is probably going to continue with its consistent inconsistency of actually being a good and bad Battlefield back and forth. And so forth. It's been teased, basically. It's going to be set in, like, modern era, like, Afghanistan kind of thing. You know, I like it. I like the idea of it. of it basically going to Afghanistan and stuff like that. It'll be interesting. Like, I think going back to like a Battlefield 3S kind of deal is going to be kind of the play for Battlefield. They have to go back to like something safe, because if you're not able to go back to something safe and do well at it, then you're probably going to kill the game. The same thing happened with Medal of Honor. Unfortunately, Medal of Honor was actually a pretty good game, but you know, for the fact that it couldn't actually sell copies because it was battling Call of Duty at the time. And now it's Battlefield versus Call of Duty, but for the fact Call of Duty basically just keeps selling, and that they're introducing like good actual microtransaction type of deals, it's kind of actually really hard to even really compete with a market like that. So, and then Battlefield tried doing it. They failed completely because they lied about how they were going to do their whole system. The whole system at the beginning was you earn currency plus your common currency, but you can buy the high tier currency. That was the original plan. Unfortunately, the real deal was you can only earn low tier currency, and you'd have to buy boins, which is Battlefield coins, by that point. And it just pissed off the entire community. We were like, well, you lied straight to our face. And it was bad PR in general, because I'm not going to lie, I had no idea it was a World War II game from its opening trailer. If it didn't start hinting at like some of the British planes, like the Bellum, or like the JB2 rocket that they launched, or the V1, I don't remember which variant they used in the trailer, and he picks like an MG42 and starts firing basically, you know, I would not have told you if it was Battlefield World War II or basically something like that. So I'm super duper excited that they're going back to like a modern era. I kind of want to use like an M4A3 again. That was broken in the olden Battlefield 3. Loved the heck out of it. Obviously the M416 became like the big thing in Battlefield 4. Just with zero recoil, and when you have a zero recoil Battlefield gun just blazing across the entire map, you know, no competition really until you get to close quarters. Then it's a problem. And I also hope that they have really good DLCs after it. Like, if you don't have good DLCs, you know, you're not going to keep the audience. Battlefield 1 did, like, the best DLCs, in my opinion. The last one was super hype. I do remember it. It was Apocalypse. I kind of stopped playing a little bit Battlefield 1 in the name of Czar. I still made it through the other ones, like They Shall Not Pass. Turning Tides I played a little bit, and then the Apocalypse one I jumped back into and played a lot for the Apocalypse, just to play the new maps, like Parisian Dale in London, and I believe it was Coretto. Can't remember off the top of my head of the maps for that one exactly. But I didn't actually play on Coretto a lot. I played a lot on Parisian Dale because that was actually like a World War I no man's kind of map, it was really cool, just with the gas slinger in the background, and then on the other side it's fire. Obviously all the maps are basically the same. Also there was Somme, and Somme was absolutely a hard breakthrough map to get through. Like the first sector, when all you had was a wheat field, and the thing that gave you away was render distance, because the game can't render wheat from far away on console, at least, so you know. So for Battlefield 6, basically, I do want kind of like an operations kind of game mode. I don't know how they would implement it though, because there's no real like huge American pushes. You can have like push-throughs in cities. I mean, other than that though, like in an urban setting, you're not going to get away with anything though. It'll be annoying. But if it does, I don't think it's going to be, I think it will be the Afghan setting. Like, it's a pretty hard case that it is the Afghan setting. If it completely 180s and just continues what Battlefield 5 was doing with Battlefield 6, where it's just an American, like, World War II thing, I won't mind it either. As long as it's, like, strictly, like, World War II, going through with Germany and Germany in the European theater, and then you know, Japan in the Pacific theater. You know, they touched base with it a little bit and then just completely yeeted the entire thing. And then obviously it's going to be only able to be really ran on PS5 because that can handle it. Guess what no one could get is a PS5, and this is what I'm going to transfer into. Consoles. The consoles are still a pain in the ass to get 5 months later. Like, what the fuck? I cannot tell you how mad I am at that still. Like, I'm not paying $680 tops for a console. I could probably build a PC now. Like, half of me wants to build a really good PC. And like, I get it, people scalp. Scalping is a thing. But I can't have you buying 300 units and then bumping the price up to double the amount. Like, that's unfair. It really is. And it's double the amount of like the low ones. So $399 is $400. That's $800 for a digital edition console. Which I'm trying to get, a digital one. And I'll say screw it. If I have to get a hard disk one, I'll get a hard disk one. But if I can't, you know, and I have to settle for a digital, you know, so be it. It's just super duper annoying. And it's 5 months later. Like, I understand that you can scalp on like a low tier deal, like for shoes. Scalping is a thing with shoe deals. I had friends do it in high school for just to get money, just to like boost their accounts. Basically, it's just a massive boost for an account. But when you're doing it like that and then saying you're doing it because it's for the good of your family and stuff like that, no, it's not. You're just screwing people over like us that work every day, want to sit down and play video games like on new gen, and we can't. Like, I'm probably gonna have to wait an extra year just for consoles to be available. I don't know how long it's gonna go for. Like, there is problems with the PS5s, obviously, and I don't know if they're being addressed. I haven't looked too much into it. I've kind of like gone away from the consoles and everything like that, because now I've been looking to build a PC. Half of me wants to get an Xbox One X, Xbox X series, because to be honest with you, playing on PlayStation, everything's becoming cross compatibility. The only thing for me getting an Xbox X series is that I'll be able to play Halo. I do enjoy Halo. It's definitely a lot slower than Doom. But now that Bethesda also bought out not Bethesda bought out, Xbox bought out Bethesda, which they first bought out ZeniMax, you know. Now that I get to play Doom and Halo, that would be pretty sick as is. Plus then I get to play Halo Infinite. I don't know how the streaming services would be with that. I don't know if you can broadcast gameplay. I'll have to look into it. And so forth. I bet you could. I would just have to link the accounts and everything again. But super duper contemplating on getting like an Xbox X series. Like, the fact that it's so hard to get a PlayStation 5 is pissing me off. And I guess the final thing, you know, before I start doing stuff again, I'm going to talk about is, you know, I did play a lot of Madden. I was a Madden kid. I did play the Madden and everything like that. And it was fun for a time. Like, 2016, it peaked for me. Like, I was playing it, like, nonstop because I would make a team. I'd make some of my mates in the game. And then we'd run a season with it. And just keep going and stuff like that. Then it kind of transferred over to Madden 18. However, during Madden 18, it slowed down. Did not get Madden 19. And then Madden 20 I got, but didn't even play it as much just because of the new superstar abilities. And then Madden 21, played it for about a week, and then I uninstalled it. Like, Madden died super hard for me. The college football game's coming out in like 2023. Like, it's gonna get teased the entire time, but you know, I'll be 20 fucking 3 by that point. Am I actually gonna still be playing video games that much at 23? Depending on the job situation that I have and the living situation, you know. Depending if I get a relationship in between then, you know, it really will depend. Like, sure, it's exciting. College football's coming back. We haven't had that since what, 2014? That's super pumped. That's actually pretty sick that we're getting something like that. How laggy is it? It's not that laggy yet. When it gets super laggy, that means I got a lot of zombies and then I'll get some serious experience. So it definitely is a, you know, I really don't know. Just with everything in gaming now. PC just seems to be the easiest way to do it. Just upgrade your parts when you get them, when you either do or don't. I'm probably gonna build a PC. It's what's gonna end up happening. And, I mean, yeah, that's... Seems like the legit thing to do now. Just build a fucking PC. Like, you can't get the consoles. When you try to, they're scalped and then they're being sold for 3 to 4 times the amount that they're actually being sold for. Like, I personally told myself I'm not buying from a third party. Like, straight up, because if they start oversaturating their market and no one's buying from them, then it's gonna be a loss on their part. But I don't know if the numbers are true or not, but they said they've earned 3 times the amount already than they've already bought them for. So where the fuck are they selling them? Are people actually going out and buying $700 to $1,000 consoles? They're not worth $700. They're not. If it's 5 months into it and I'm seeing like videos of the Joy-Cons drifting super hard and just the consoles crashing consistently, obviously it's a Gen 1 next gen console. It's a beast in general. I do not diss Sony. I do not diss Microsoft for that. You're shoving a lot into a little space. So props to them for even getting it like 4K for that. For the size of like a PlayStation and the size of an Xbox X Series. Like, huge props to them. You know, that thing's gonna run for a very long time. I wouldn't be surprised, you know, like, obviously it can support 8K and ray tracing in an Xbox PS5, in an Xbox and PS5. Unlike a PC tower where you're shoving a lot into it, you gotta cool it, you gotta do a lot of stuff with it. You know? And so, you got that going for you. How am I going to get a PS5 or an Xbox X Series? I don't know. But it's just looking like chances of me actually going out and building a PC instead just seems way more likely. Then I'll have to do Streamlabs, set up streams and everything like that. Probably would make it my switch over to Twitch by that point because I stream more than I actually make videos. And if I did, I'd still keep this channel up and I'd still probably post like videos if I did make something or something on the lines of that. Have to get like an OBS to save stuff to it, but I mean, hey, then I become technologically smart. Like, I'll do a lot of upgrades with stuff and so forth, but just random thoughts that I didn't decide to make a video for. We do have lag a little bit. If I look over there, yeah, I do get a little bit. I just got a boy stuck. It's fine. It's fine. Here we go. Here's the money maker. I don't know. It's definitely messed up in the world. What our logic of this is how we're gonna earn money to this is how we should be earning our money. To be honest, it's just the easy way out. Didn't actually get that much there. Got a lot of rotten boys. There's actually nothing in there. Take the potatoes and stuff like that. We'll take that. Basically, we're just gonna leave the armor there. See, we got 4 iron ingots out of that. We got passive iron. And potatoes. That's all I could ask for. Really all I could ask for. Passive potatoes. And so forth, so. We'll trade with Cleric one more time if his trades are available. It should be. It's a new day. It's a new day. It's a new Minecraft. Don't know what that's from, then you're dead to me. It seems like every single time I get a horde like that, I get at least 4. Heard a wandering trader. Oh well. Oh, he's excited. He's getting his trades. Alright, fuck it. Just gonna get him up. He trades for ender pearls. Why would you train Scoot? Speaking of Scoot, I probably should go and get a turtle hat. But I basically did what I wanted to do today. And that was to become basically set up for... Actually, real quick. Oh, that's where the wandering trader is. We're just going to do this real quick. Let's see. Ooh, yeah, I can do this and it'll be fine. Yes. Yes. 6, 10. Don't have enough. There it is. We're back to 1 level, but our books are set. We just need to get Silk Touch, which means I can see real quick. You know, if I can get one random trade maybe real quick. See if I can get an enchant for Silk Touch real quick. I know it can be a level 1 because it's not exactly a high priority enchant because the way the game reads it is completely messed up. Instead of it viewing it as like the tier level of like a protection 4 or 5 book, no, protection 4 or like a higher tier level with multiple like tiers, it views it as a tier 1. So that's super nice. Resp. Never mind, we ain't gonna get any from it. Big unfortunate, big unfortunate. But anyway, I'm gonna actually wrap that up here. Actually, real quick, do I have a looting or fire aspect out of this? No, I don't. It was worth it. It was just worth a thought, you know. But anyway, I'm gonna wrap this up here. Just a short stream, a short little like, hey, I'm doing this, and so forth. And then we ended up talking for a little bit, so I don't think people are too mad about it at all. We gotta get in that now. Let's show one of my. I'll just slap it in a valuable chest because theoretically it is valuable. And I will be consistently AFKing down here. What do you have? You have ice. Blue ice, in fact. Unfortunately, I know where to get ice now. It's not actually far away. So, yep, I'm going to wrap this up here. Back tomorrow, actually, because today's Monday. Back tomorrow, we'll be doing Call of Duty Zombies. I will try to be doing a Long Boy stream. It's been a hot minute since I've done a Long Boy stream. Don't know if I'm going to be doing Outbreak or not. Definitely find out tomorrow. Change your name, engineer? Holy crap, he did. You son of a feech. What have you done? It's non-engineer anymore. It's just engineer. Oh my goodness. Oh no, we can do one more AFK sesh. One more AFK sesh. Just sitting down waiting for zombie spawns because now I need a enchant for better name. You like this name? Well, that's good. I'm glad that you do. It's always good to be comfortable with the name that you give yourself to. Like for me, don't really care for OneShot-Headshot anymore. I just care for OneShot, to be honest with you. And so forth. So once you want to be a moderator, don't actually know how, for the fact that this is a simple PlayStation stream. Also, the fact I don't have Streamlabs. That is also another thing too. If I did do something like Twitch or something like that, which is in consideration now that I'm basically might be getting, I might be going for a PC. Basically, a little earlier, I was ranting about, I can make you. But basically, it was, I ranted about how I might be able to, wanted to be a, how consoles were just super hard to get, and I wanted to build a PC, basically. Obviously, building a PC is a little bit more difficult than just in general. So, you know. Should be getting a notification here soon. Yes or no, I glitch. No, it's alright. It'll be fine. So, was actually about to end the stream because I did a little bit of an earlier stream. It's only been an hour and a half. It was kind of a special stream. I did start it early. But I do have to go do things. It's 101 in my time, and I have to go adult. I don't have to work today, but I have to adult. So, I will be leaving. Or I could just turn off my mic. No one here? I know. I know. It was kind of a random stream. I could just turn off my mic and AFK here. Actually, no, real quick. Do this. Do one of these. I need 6 blocks instead of 4. There we go. And just stare at the zombies as they go. He's got a sword. So, you're okay? Alright. Oh, okay. Alright, so I guess I'll just leave it here. And yeah. I will be back tomorrow. I will be back tomorrow at 1 o'clock Central Time. Streaming zombies. Need to play zombies. I got a insane Krieg skin. It's the Dragon Krieg skin. Just put torch. It'll actually, no, I'm on console right now. I'm not on keyboard anymore. Unlike this, where I can just seamlessly change in between. I actually don't. It'll be fine. I'm not gonna get, like, swarmed by the zombies for the fact I'm right here. And plus, they're gonna go through a tube. And so forth, so. Exactly. It's a zombie spawner, basically. And I turned it into a grinder. And now I got infinite zombies. So, yeah. I will, like I said, be back tomorrow. 1 o'clock Central. At that time. To do some breakout, maybe. Not breakout. Outbreak. Just to get some Aether Crystals going. Again, I think they're pointless. But, yeah. So, anyway, till then, see yas.